Every year, this will happen to a couple of guys. They unlatch their single point on a John Deere, and it doesn't come completely unhooked down below, so I'll go around the other side, tap it with a hammer, come back, jump up in the cab, forgot that they'd taken it off, and they'll bust those dowel pins off. So you'll end up going to your John Deere store, and you'll see how that part number up there, you'll get that piece. $406 for that. Well, what I've done is I'll knock those dowel pins out and I will re-tap them to 1/2 inch. What this picture is going to show is how I took that 1/2 by 4 inch bolt and I literally cut off a 1/2 inch off the top, and then I'll cut off about a 1/2 inch off the threads there. When I finally get that all done, I'll go to my belt sander and I'll kind of put a little dome on the end of it, make sure the threads are good on the other end. So now I'll go ahead and pound those broken pins out of there. So I have done this when the single point was still all attached to the combine. In this case here, taken everything off, got it on a bench, and a 1/2 inch tap, coarse thread, will call for a 27/64, and that is what the original holes are. But I've gone ahead and drilled this out to 29/64. One thing when you're going down there means this is an aluminum. You'll go so far and all of a sudden those aluminum chips will kind of get wedged in there, so you got to back it out, kind of blow them chips out, go again, and you'll probably do that 4 or 5 times, and all of a sudden once you make it through, it'll come on through. I continually kind of oil it as I go too. So you can see I've got both of them tapped 1/2 inch. I'm going to go ahead, take the bolt that I cut down to size. That was a 4 inch bolt. Screw that in, and $10 later, you've got it done.